I haven't smoked cannabis. I'm not addicted. I've just chosen not to smoke it. At times, I suffer with a migraine, a headache. I can't focus properly. Everyone's moaning at me. I can't do things right. I just feel like a mess up. Um, my eyes hurt. I can't even see straight. Probably glasses. Maybe that's the focus of my ADHD. And I'm 30 years old. I hate living like this. I suffer with back pain as well. No, you probably can't hear it. Either way, click me back and my neck's back. I suffer with my back, a lot on my leg, and it's a bloody pain in the ass. Living with pain in my back and my neck and my leg and my arm. I just hate living like that. But you know, I try and ignore the pain a bit. I hate taking paracetamols all the time. Makes me a bit dosey and tired. I can't take ibuprofen because I'm asthmatic. I don't want to take Ritalin for my ADHD because that causes me to. Oh, that's basically like taking bloody amphetamines, isn't it? That's worse than cannabis. That's a bloody class A. But you know, they put it in Ritalin now. That's okay though, isn't it? You know, and that makes my eyes burn and I get bad side effects from that. Uh, but you know, I just want to live like life like everyone else. People think I'm normal when I'm on it, but when I'm not on it, people think I'm on drugs, but I'm not actually on drugs. I suffer with impulses, and I hate it. I just want to be like everyone else, and I can't go out much because I overtalk. I can't focus. I can't control my impulses, and it can be really bad. And you know, and I hate it. I've gone to doctors, and sometimes doctors, you know, they're too busy for me, and they kind of like they say there's London therapies or clinics or stuff, and that won't help. I get stuck, and cannabis has made me feel normal. And I've tried every other way and every other solution, but you know, I end up taking it just to use it for medical purposes. And yeah, sometimes I can't read properly and focus properly because I'm not on it. But when I do take it, I feel normal and I can focus and do things like normal people and live a normal life, you know. Um, well, people don't notice when I'm on it. They think I'm normal, and you know, people sit there and point fingers when I'm not on it. They say, "Oh, he's on coke or he's on drugs and he's on this and that," when I'm not on it. But the thing is, when I do take weed and I smoke it as a medical purpose, more of the indica side to relax my body and my mind so I can focus, people seem to think I'm normal and like I function in society that way, and people think I'm smart, I'm clever, I can think better, I can focus better, and I feel like I'm normal, and really that's all I want, really. Oh, fuck's sake, oh, I don't know. My eyes keep burning. Fucking eyes still too large. My migraines, I can't sleep. Oh, I feel like crap. It's like 5 in the morning. I try and sleep, but my clock don't have a clock. Just don't tick off. I fucking hate ADHD. I found out this year was a mental illness, and I was trying to fight. I figure out how did I deal with it all these years? And my mates were getting ill, and some of them were dropping dead like flies. You know, and they couldn't cope with it. I was smoking cannabis off and on through the years. I stopped taking it. I couldn't sleep for days sometimes, but you know, there's times where I couldn't sleep at all, and I couldn't focus at all. Sometimes I go in my room and that, and then I was smoking, and I felt normal again, and you know, and I focused, and I thought, wait a minute, I need to do these things, and it slowed my mind down. I can do things, I can focus on the things that I needed to do in life in order to get where I needed to be. But when I stopped taking it because people judge me, I find that I end up bad again with ADHD. But taking it, the cannabis was making me normal, and I wasn't addicted. I didn't find it psychotic. It just took away my pain in my back, my legs. I felt like a normal person. I could go to gym. I could focus on my family. My family noticed the difference. I could take care of my family even better than I did before. I could focus and read and live like a normal person. So I don't know if I'm repeating myself again, but either way, yeah, this is documentary on ADHD again. This is me not on it, on the cannabis. It's been about 2 days. Yeah. Oh. What I've read? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, when I'm on it, I feel a lot better. Anyway, so take a deep breath and try and control it. But it sometimes it's an impulse. But yeah, this is me not on cannabis at all. For 3 days, I'm not addicted to it. See, you don't need to, but my eyes hurt, I get migraines, I get headaches, my ADHD's on fire, I've got too much things going on in my head, I've got to do the house, got to do this, got to do that, bloody, my missus worried about everything going on in my life, man. It's like a roller coaster in my head, man. You know, I want it slowed down, you know. It's like the world's so fast at times, you know, and you just want it to slow down. I'm not on drugs, no. That's when I'm not on drugs. Just when I'm on nothing. My ADHD is like living fast forward half the time, you know, and sometimes you want to go and you can't keep still, and you know, you just want to relax at times, but you can't control the impulses and you feel bad and get upset. But when I smoke, I feel normal and I feel like I can function better and relax more in society, and people respect me more, you know. Otherwise, if they look at me and people see me in a different way when I'm not on it. But when I'm on it, people think I'm a normal person, and I rather feel normal than not feel normal. And in me, myself, I feel it makes me normal and it makes me feel better in myself like a miracle. So I can function in society, focus more, and it gets rid of my migraines, my headaches, it gets rid of everything. I do have it in my house. I can smoke it. I do have it on. I do have it. If I choose to smoke it, I can, but I don't want to at the moment because I'm just trying to prove a point. A documentary for 4 days of not having it. I'll probably chatted more on this video because obviously my focus is fucking everywhere. I try not to swear at times. I asked the doctors for help. I try to get advice to say you can't prescribe it, but it helps you. And I say, yeah, I know. Then even the nurses say to me, you know, when I talk too much, they say, you know, go home and have some. It helps your body calm down. And I say, yeah, I know, but they you know, it's against the law, and I'm worried. And they say, look, if you need it to prescribe for medical purpose, why don't you know, take it? But I'm not. But then I said to them, you're breaking the law. Why can't you prescribe it? And they say, because they're not going to step forward because obviously it's kind of breaking the law, but yet you're using it for medical purposes. So it's a catch-22, and I'm stuck. Or they say go to Compass, I'll go to Compass, and they say can you quit? I say yes if I like, I can quit for weeks, for days, but I use it for medical purposes. They then send me back to the doctor. So I feel like I'm in some kind of loop and I'm getting nowhere, and where's the justice system there? And I'm stuck and I'm suffering with pain, and the ADHD, I go to the doctor for help and they give me loads of tablets and I end up with more pain and more side effects, you know, headaches, migraines, sickness. I just can't focus I just hate being like this, but you know, at times I just shut myself in my room because I'm too much for people, I feel, because I talk too much or I make mistakes. I could be silly at times, you know, if I over talk. But when I'm on the cannabis, I feel that, you know, sometimes that I live more normal and it helps me function. It's like my brain functions are better. Like, it's just the experience. The cannabis helps my dopamine levels, like the reward feeling. I feel good in myself, you know, in general. It also helps me focus and it stimulates my body. My pain goes away and I can do more better things than I have before. I feel like it helps me in life and it just makes me normal. At times, you know, I wish I could obviously buy it off the government like properly instead of doing it like buying it illegally from the streets. But, I do search the strains on leafy.com obviously to check what I'm smoking, and I do smell it and check it out. But the thing is, I'd rather buy it off the government or at a reasonable price, so I can, or the medicine off the government off a price in the UK, so I can live a normal life. And I want it or even prescribed from the NHS, from the government, and that way I can live a normal life like everyone else. That's all I want. I'm not asking, you know, to destroy the world. I'm not just destroy England or the UK. I'm just asking to maybe legalise it for medical purposes, for people that do suffer for ADHD and other illnesses, and you know, and if they take that, it's their risks, and obviously the doctors would understand that, and if it helps them and changes them and makes them a better person and makes them live a normal life, then why not take that? You know, why not have that? Why not have that normal life? And why not even try to have that normal life, or try and be pain-free, or try and not suffer anymore, to help the people and the sufferers to get better? That's all I ask. I don't ask much. This is UK. I'm from the UK, Milton Keynes. I hope you're hearing me. This is a documentary anyway of me. Okay, taking cannabis as well 4 days. Yeah, I have ADHD. I'm going to be taking it sometimes, but on this one, I haven't taken it at all. Yeah. Alright. I will take. I'm 4 days, but you know what? I might have one in a minute. I might have one in a minute or two, and see the differences in me, and you maybe will see it in yourself from the review I'm making of a documentary of myself with my ADHD and cannabis. Okay, thank you.